옆에 자리가 있던 없던 Allow it shine on you 여기 내 party got you like that 저기 내가 나타났어 right there 여기 내 party got you like that 저기 내가 나타났어 right there right there right there right there baby 네 자린 저기야 right there right there.
Hi guys, it's Aji. So for today's video, I did this full face of local brands, kind of like in a baddie style, baddie makeup. Medyo requested tong video na to. A lot of you guys have been asking me to do a full face of a local brand, a full face of local brands, and as much as I would want to do individual full face of makeup, sorry sa ingay. As much as I want to do a full face of makeup from a specific brand, sadly may mga makeup, yung mga makeup brands natin, wala sila ng full face, gamit ng pang full face. So yeah, for now, ito muna yung gagawin ko. And I featured quite a few brands, as well as makeup brands and skincare brands. So yeah, if you want to know how to achieve this makeup look, then just keep watching. Hi guys, I just want to share something real quick before we start with the video. If you've been wanting to get some TTDI contact lenses or any lens from TTDI, now's the perfect time to stock up on all of their lenses, because between June 14th and June 22, TTDI will go on a massive 50% off site-wide sale. And if you use my code AGI at checkout, you will also get another 10% off. So overall, it's a 60% sale on TTDI. I'm going to make a more detailed post on my Instagram, so check it out right here. And if you are planning to get some, I'll make sure to link it down below. Make sure to use my link and my code at checkout. So yeah, let's start with the video. Hi guys, so today for skincare, we are going to start everything off by using this Luxe Organix Whitening Repair Toner. Siguro naman gets nyo na sobrang love ko to kasi ayan o, paubos na siya. Also, nakalimutan ko sabihin, yung ginamit kong cleanser today, facial cleanser, naglinis na kasi ako ng mukha, is yung Raw pH Olive and Avocado Cleanser. If you're on the lookout for cleanser, kunin nyo yun. Sobrang ganda. So, I'm going to moisturize also using my Luxe Organix Cica Soothing Gel. So, ngayon na medyo tuyo na siya, I'm going to use this fresh Skinlab 98% Tomato Glass Skin Sun Gel. Ito rin, maganda siyang sun gel for oily skin. Wala siyang white cast, super easy niyang ilagay, super gaan, tsaka comfortable niya sa face. Last layer ng skincare, I'm going to put my Raw pH Fresh Sunblock SPF 75. Ito yung liquid version ng sunblock nila. And I layer these two together for maximum protection. Raw pH actually has a cream variant. Kung gusto niyo mas makapal, ganun din siya. May minimal white cast. I have the mango tango version. Ililink ko rin siya down below. For contacts, hindi siya local, pero I'm sorry, as far as I know kasi walang local brand dito that offers contact lenses as high as -7.5, which I really need kasi otherwise, paano ko makakakita? I have a box full of local brand makeup. Kinuha ko yung Ever Bilena All Day Liquid Foundation. This is very hyped, very well hyped a few years ago kasi super ganda daw niya and super high coverage. And I tested this out, swatched it on my face as well as wore it yesterday. So it actually deserves the hype that it got kasi super ganda nga ng coverage niya, super lightweight, and it does last all day. So, this one at the top is olive. Looking at it now, maganda siyang match sa akin kasi nga, diba, it matches the yellow of my skin. And then, this one is oriental. Just as yellow, but a little bit lighter. But it will also match me like look, oh. medyo magkaparehas pa rin. Now, this one, although a little too dark, I think I can make it work. Pero, na-realize ko when I wore it the other day, nag-oxidize siya. So, I'm not going to use it and instead, I'm going to use Oriental. Teka lang, bago ko gawin yung foundation ko, nakalimutan ko na kailangan ko muna gawin yung kilay. So, for kilay, I have two options. I have one from Caroline and one from the Bilena Chris collection. This is how hers look like. Meron siyang brow mascara and brow liner na kasama. This looks like a nice color, medyo reddish. So, ito yung best brow liner nila in taupe. I got one in taupe. Actually, mas bet yung color ng Caroline. Mas brown siya kesa dun sa Chris Aquino kasi this one is more red. So, ayun, ito na lang kukunin ko. Also, I like the shape of this one. Pa-oblong siya. I'm going to do the other side. Tapos lilinisin ko siya gamit ng Vice Cosmetics na concealer ko and then I'll be right back. So, ayan na yung kilay. That's the best I can do. I'm sorry. Pero, let's start with the base. And I'm going to use this, again, EB All Day Liquid Foundation. Okay, tayo nyo, diba? Super full coverage. Kumuha din ako ng contour stick. Sculpt and strobe stick from EB as well. It has a lot. Meron siyang contour stick tsaka highlighting stick. But anyway, I'm going to use this as a contour stick. Ooh, it's nice. Maganda siya. It's proper cool tone. As you can see, super nag-sheer out siya. Pero may naiwan siyang tint of grayness. Ayan. Okay na. So I'm going to use this one. This is the Flawlezza concealer in Putinamez. Matte siya, so i-blend ko na agad. Ni-review ko na to and I liked it. It's much better for natural looks rather than full coverage kasi hindi siya buildable. Pero it's nice. On itself, na hindi nila-layer, it's nice. So, ito lang base so far. I'm still gonna have to set it with some loose powder. So, for that, I'm going to use the Minaw High Definition Setting Powder. Now that we're done with that, it's time to do the eyes. Now for eyes, I'm going to use Squad Cosmetics. Their eyeshadow is very reliable if you want something local, affordable, and good in terms of pigment. Sorry kung maririnig yung mga asong tumatakol. But anyway, I'm going to take this shade from the Squad Cosmetics palette. And then, I'm going to make it dark using this one naman sa mas maliit na palette nila. Now that that's done, kukunin ko to. This is like a bronzy gold shade. And I'm going to tap it dito sa lids ko rin. Next, to darken the eyes, I'm going to take this, yung pinaka-dark dito sa shade, sa palette na to. And I'm going to use that to darken this area. So, essentially, yan na talaga yung taas ng eyes. For the lower lash, we're going to start off with the light brown shade na ginamit natin for base shade sa upper lid. I'm going to take this middle shade. And to make it super dark, itong darkest shade sa outer lash line. Gusto ko tong parang rose goldy shimmer nung maliit na palette. So I'm going to take that on my lower lash line. So now I'm done with the eyes. Tapos brush ko na yung powder, yung leftover powder sa mukha ko. So I'm going to do my eyeliner on cam. Very rare moment. Anyway, I'm going to use this eyeliner by Tavion. This is the makeup brand that Albert Kurniawan made. Super sikat siya na makeup artist. In case you didn't know, I'm going to use sienna and I'm gonna try to do a fox eyeliner today. So as you can see, compared to black, it's just a super dark brown. It does not go as hard as a regular black liner, which I also have from them actually in Virgo, and it's also just as nice. So that's the best that I can do. I'm going to do the other eye off cam. So dahil nga perm na yung lashes ko, I'm just going to add this Tavion mascara. This is Moncherry. This is their award-winning mascara. So dual-ended siya. So yan na tayo sa eyes. Next, we're going to move on to the rest of the face. For this, I'm going to use the Detail Contour Blush Palette. So, look, this is my issue with local brands or even just contour palettes in general. Ito yung idea nila ng bronze. And that's nearly close to my skin tone down on my neck. Pwede ko siyang gamiting pressed powder. So no, I'm not gonna use that as a bronzer. Ito yung contour nila, ito yung idea nila ng contour, which is okay naman, but it's very dark, very red, rather than like just orangey warm. Itong contour palette naman nila, yun, proper ashy, pero it has more, medyo may pagka-red pa rin eh, rather than gray. So, ayun, share ko lang. So, ayan na. Next, I'm going to focus on blush. And for blush, I'm also going to use this one on their palette. Now, for contour, okay, look. Gusto kong gamitin yung contour dito, pero na-realize ko, habang ginagamit ko, may shade yung Squad Cosmetics na gray, like gray-brown. And if you look right here, like it has the potential of being a good contour shade. May pagka-dark siya, pero I guess kapag in-apply ko siya in a light way, hindi siya magiging ganon ka-dark. So, yun yung gagamitin ko. Let's see! Kapag pangit siya, edi pangit. I'm going to take some on my angled brush and tap off the excess, tapos I may have discovered something. Look! Ang ganda niya, ang ganda niya, ang ganda niya. Oh my god. Like, it's really gray. Yo. Get yours. Now. It's like really nice and dark, but because Squad Cosmetics eyeshadows like blend out really easy, hindi siya ganun ka-strong sa mukha. Okay, look. My nose contour is very strong. Okay, very strong. Okay lang yan. Mawawala naman yan mamaya. Before highlighter, I'm just going to quickly set my face. So, ayan. I'm really liking it so far. I really like how the eyes turned out. Super foxy and sexy. Very baddie. So, ayun. I have this highlighter from EB Advanced. This is their Glow Out highlighter. By the way, I got the shade Strobe. Just in case you did not know how good this is. Medyo may pagka-chalky siya. Pero, like, it works really well. Extremely well. Oh, pak! Ganda. Talagang never underestimate the power of this highlighter. Sobrang... I look very golden. Gusto ko talaga yung technique na ginawa ko dun sa TikTok filter makeup ko. I'm going to link it right here. So, I'm just going to do the same today. Nabudol ako ng content creator friend ko na si Rasha. This is her Instagram. Naalala ko sa kanya na may buy one take one sale ang collarettes nung 6/6. So of course, I had to get my hands on them finally. I was kind of avoiding the hype. And I was just generally afraid of colorette that I might not like it kasi matte tint sila. And you know how matte tints are, especially oil-based one. Yung super nakaka-dry and shrivel ng lips. And that's the feeling that I hate the most. Ayaw na ayoko yung feeling na yon. Matagal ng hype ang colorette sa local scene. It's been a few years. Ever since they came out with their color tints. So, ayun. I got the shade Isla and Olive. Isla is fresh and the Olive is matte. So far, I've been trying them out and I really like Isla. You know, I'm a very like nude brown girl. Oh, diba? Super nice. Super nice ng color. Next, like a true baddie, I'm going to top it with Olive, which is a rich cocoa brown shade. Ilalagay ko lang siya sa middle part ng lips ko. That really is it for the face. I'm just going to add some lashes, put on an outfit, fix my hair, and I'll be right back.
여기 내 party got you like that. 저기 내가 나타났어 right there. 여기 내 party got you like that. 저기 내가 나타났어 right there. Right there. Right there. Right there.
So, yan guys. Ito na po yung makeup look natin. Super cute. Super fun. I'm really proud of this makeup look. I really like how the eyes turned out. Yung lashes talaga yung nagbigay ng va-va-boom effect, ng next level effect. If I were to recommend any of these products na ginamit ko today, it would be number 1, the color tints from Colorette. I'm so upset that I did not ride the hype kasi they really do deserve the clout that they have. Next are the... Oh no. Next are the bilena liquid foundation. Super nice as well. Nahulog ko yung bilena highlighter that I would also like to recommend. So ayan, ang galing ko. Ang galing-galing ko. But anyway, this one, also super good. Meron silang ibang variations nito, which you can also cop if you like. But yeah, those are my favorites from this entire video. If you liked how this looked like, then make sure to give this video a thumbs up. And if you like me, make sure to follow me on all of my social medias. And if you want to see more content like this in the future, then make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Comment down below if you would want me to do more looks like this or feature more brands. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!
이건 특급 칭찬 유아인 Never turn all our Facebook